Alrighty, so the A's played the Arizona Diamondbacks today, and they tied 4-4, our second tie of spring training. Obviously, not something we see in the regular season, but in spring training, they don't want to overwork these guys, so tied up game. And really, the Diamondbacks did outplay the A's. I'll give them that. I mean, they had 8 hits, we had 3. However, at least we didn't lose, right? And we did lose to these guys badly earlier in spring. It's our second matchup against them, so I mean, it's a positive for sure. So we saw Luzardo out on the mound. He's obviously our bright young pitcher that we have. He did really good. He pitched 4.1, so just about close to half the game. And he did really good. No runs allowed, only 3 hits and 3 strikeouts and a walk. So pretty good outing, pretty solid. So yeah, Blaze Kai Tom, dude is amazing. I've talked about him before. Him and Buddy Reed are really like the big prospects we really need to look out for in the regular season. Although Buddy Reed is injured right now, and I doubt he'll get called up because he's injured. We want him back healthy. We don't want to call him up too early and then get him injured again. So Kai Tom was great. He's definitely going to get a spot. 2-run triple. It's not something you see too often, but a triple. He's speedy though. Put the A's up 2-0. He's batting over 500 right now here in spring training. So really talented guy. Originally from Honolulu, Hawaii. Really good player. Really nice to see that. It was just, if you saw it, really nice. And he's 8 for 15 right now in spring training. So just over 500 with 4 extra base hits in this year so far. Sac fly for Tony Kemp made it 3-0 A's. So the A's had a pretty solid lead going in. However, AJ Puck struggled a little bit. He's obviously another young pitcher. Not quite as good as Luzardo in my personal opinion, but he is a fan favorite. He didn't play all last year because of an injury, but he allowed 3 hits and 3 runs, and just like that, we were all tied up. Nick Allen retook the lead. He's been playing good too lately. Not quite as good as Tom, but still pretty good. He had an RBI ground out in the 8th. The A's retook the lead. And however, the Diamondbacks matched that run in the 9th, and like I said, they out-hit us. They had 8 hits, and we had 3, one of which was a triple, though. So we were good at getting on base, just not necessarily getting hits. But I guess it was pretty good to see out there. You look at our pitchers, too. Luzardo did really good. He did struggle a little bit earlier. AJ Puck had a strikeout, Trevino and Blackham. So good to see those guys, and I'm pretty sure they're coming out with assignments like day by day, like where guys are going to be at the start of the year, either minor leagues, on the actual team, on the practice squad or whatever, how they do it in baseball. But the A's played good. I mean, I'm not going to discredit it. I think Kai Tom is awesome, so far. I just hope we call him up and he looks good in the regular season, because our outfield is stacked if you look at it. We have Tom. We got Piscotty, Canna, Pinder plays outfield sometimes, Laureano. That's 5 guys right there. So definitely can rotate guys in and out. But yeah, good game for the A's. I was happy with what I saw out there. Definitely good game for a lot of these guys. The hits were by obviously Tom, Canna, and Tony Kemp, but that's it. So, not the best hitting game, but our pitching was pretty sufficient. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. We are playing the Colorado Rockies next game. And our record is now 10-9-2, so pretty good. And let me know what you guys think. Go A's.